top lane, S4.
And chasing down S4, but actually on the side, Jarek is going to be caught by the Fiend's Grip, and he's probably going to die here unless he can get the snowball. Yeah, he gets it off, goes on to S4, tries to block him out, and manages to just slow him down. Hopefully Fada can finish him up now. They do have mind control with the Fissure, but Fada's feeling a bit too low. Now they have the Winter's Curse on a mind control. The ultimate goes out from S4, and that's going to scare away Fada, ensuring the kill on a mind control. He's going to trade TP away, and Kuro, who just TP'd in, is going to be more food for fodder on Alliance. Here, they're going to see Jarek's Matumba Man. He starts coming down. They block out Ake successfully, so that'll be a pickoff. But there is going to be a fight from Alliance. They're going to try and avenge Ake somehow. On the side, Kebab actually comes in, but immediately stunned up. He's going to be going down as well. Ake managed to get off the brain sap, but he will take out eventually, it looks like, as these Burning Spears go to work. But Jarek, he ends up going down. Crush comes in and actually takes out Matumba Man as well as mind control in the process. Bulldog showing off the fact that his safe lane farm is well worth it.
So that could be very helpful, adding even more.
Age is gone, and they found Matumba Man, but a Fissure comes in at the perfect time. Matumba Man's going to be able to get off that air of Vitality and strikes back. He's already dropped low. Winter's Curse, they've thrown everything they have in Matumba Man. He's still alive, but Fada gets one shot. S4 coming in through the side, gets off the ultimate. Now they're going to try and go on S4, though, as the turnaround. He's getting away with these Glimmer Caves, but an Echo Slam gets laid in. They take out Kebab. Admiral Bulldog doesn't even get off the crush. He gets it now on Matumba Man, but it's not in time to save his support, and he has to try and sneak himself away ahead of these other heroes. Looks like he should be fine. Ice Shards, not there in time. Oh, the smoke up. This is going to be awkward because they're going to pass by the pit, not knowing. They start pinging out inside the pit, but a jump in 5-man crush. That's a ravage from Admiral Bulldog S4, letting loose the ultimate gyrocopter on top, and everything going nasty for Team Liquid as they just get ripped asunder by Alliance, taking down 4. Fada will be the only survivor, but not even that much. Admiral Bulldog hoping to be able to chase him down. He's got the blink up in 5 more seconds. No sprint. Fada just waits it on the side, but he's going to be caught finally. That's a wipe. Alliance take all 5 of Liquid there with their positioning inside the Roshan pit. You couldn't ask for better initiation from Admiral Bulldog.
And Liquid, you're just going to have to dodge fights.
They need a pick-off here pretty desperately, but maybe Matumba Man's going to be the pick-off. The Fissure gets played out, only stunning up S4. Matumba Man turns onto him. It will be able to kill him pretty quickly here. The ultimate still goes off, though, and that's just going to be life number 1. Meanwhile, the Echo Slam gets played down, but it doesn't even kill 1. Ake's still alive. Matumba Man's going to be just 3 heroes surrounding him, 4 actually, and he goes down as well. Liquid seem desperate to find something that would alter the trajectory of this game. But it's just regular pushing from Team Liquid, but Alliance are going to wrap around behind. They're going to go through the secret shop area and catch some of these supports on the side. This is so important, especially if they can get Kuro first. Matumba Man hit by the missile. Jarek's immediately caught. Fiend's Grip, they're going to catch Kuro as well. They take the 2 supports out. Mind Control comes in, but the BKBs have already gone up. That's going to render the Echo Slam near useless, as he only takes out the 2 supports. Well, S4 and now Loda actually coming in, but S4 gets taken out. Fada actually does so much damage. He drained away a lot of the damage from S4. He's going to turn on to Loda as well, but a good force staff from Admiral Bulldog actually saves him, and Fada locked on the wrong side. Can't pursue Loda again. He actually gets that last hit. Now Admiral Bulldog's just going to have to sprint away. How the hell did that go right?
He's pretty much game. He does not have buyback. And
how is this going to work? Looks like Liquid are going to get the initiation this time around, but are they going to be able to win the fight? Alliance, they start trying to get towards Loda. Good force staff in order to break that static link. Looks like they're just on full retreat right now as Ake getting pushed back. Matumba Man has the ultimate, actually lays into Loda, pops the BKB and tries to turn around with his limited damage. They get the Winter's Curse on a Matumba Man, but it doesn't seem to be doing anything. But Admiral Bulldog now comes in with a 2-man crush. Maybe they can take out Matumba Man. He gets the bash as well, but Matumba Man's surviving and Loda dies. Now Admiral Bulldog doesn't deal out enough damage to take Matumba Man by himself, and he's going to have to put himself in the trees. Good blink to the side, and will be able to TP out as this next item, and then perhaps completing a Satanic.
Hold that thought, though.
Loda, he's going to be running into mind control, not where you want to be. Tries to get the force staff, gets off the Yule Scepter, only buying himself time. No Echo Slam, but a Shadow Grave actually buys him a little bit more. Kuro's going to be taken out, though, after that. And now Bash, mind control, doesn't get anything off. With the Fiend's Grip on Fada, they're going to get him as well, as it looks like. S4, perhaps that Chivas. The Snowball comes through, stalling up Ake, and Jarek's is going to be the target instead. S4 contenting himself with that kill.
He's fighting 3 versus 1 over here, but he's going to get chased down. Bulldog.
They're just kiting him around. Loda starts coming forward with his MKB, and he's got the backup of S4. Matumba Man's just not getting away from this one. Liquid, they've lost 4, and none of them have buyback. All of a sudden, these fights consistently Liquid, and all of a sudden, the Alliance win 1 fight right outside of Team Liquid's base, and they could actually just cripple Liquid now with the opportunity to maybe take 2 lanes a rack.
And contest Roche, or Kebab should just buy back here and really help out his team. Sure, you have
just make sure there's still that 4 versus 5 advantage we're talking about. Or maybe it's not even needed. Look how fast Roshan's dying.
Jesus.
Amplified damage plus 2 MKB carriers means Aegis and Cheese now goes to Alliance. 2 lanes are Rax.
Dota?
Lions are looking very pretty. Fada still wants to fight this one out with them blocked in. He starts dealing some of S4's damage, but he's getting bashed up at the same time as MKB procs. Tries to go for 1 kill. Loda perhaps is going to be the next target. Walrus punch up the air. They do have a lot of physical damage on Fada, but just not enough. Echo Slam onto S4, but they can't get a single hero from Alliance. They're all going to be caught on Liquid, and this really could be the end of the game now with 3 heroes down. And it's
Still gonna hit, but
Missile, the leading spell for Alliance.
it is.
We'll see. S4, they jump in the back. They found Kuro. They're going to try and take him instantly, but the Fisher actually separates the two. Now he gets a 4-staff over to the side. They start backing up, but Mind Control's already dead. That's one of the big ultimates down. Going back, looks like Kuro's going to be going down as well. Huskar, meanwhile, just nightmared up the whole entire time. They're just going to leave him for dead, it seems. Matumbaman, he's just going to be going down. They know he has buyback, which is why they're just going to try and go for one more team fight on Liquid. But this time around, they won't have their Earthshaker.
That was a really good play from that.
Tier 3 already down. Here comes the buyback, and the 3 versus 5 should be ensuing here. Fada leading with the Shivas. Dealing out some damage, going on to Ake, trying to get him real quickly, but they've already taken out in the back. Emerald Bulldog has gone in, taken out the Tusk. Now it's just left up to the 2 cores. They're going to be able to get Ake, but can they deal with the cores of Alliance? Doesn't look like it. It's just too much damage. Matumbaman slowed down S4, just letting out the celebratory ultimate because Alliance know they've got game number 1 in the bag.
Man, what a game 1 of this series. Holy cow. And now we know who's here to play, guys. It seems to be Alliance. Here to stay. That was a really amazing game for them. You're not going to win with no stupid Huskar Dazzle.
Yeah, I mean, we were looking at that draft. It looked pretty nasty as soon as we saw the Huskar versus a Gyrocopter. We called it out before it happened, but Alliance still had the appropriate response. They were able to pick up the Slarda, which was a great 5th pick, but they also played, I would say, very well. Liquid